Afternoon, guys. Crypto Freedom back with another ICO. This one's smart containers, and I would say there's a good chance it's going to be one of the best ones for this year. Looking at it, it's well put together. You watch this video, it's being presented really well by Richard Ettel, who's the CEO. This isn't just a idea that's being put together. These guys are already operational, been operational for, I believe, 5 years. Their business has predominantly been on pharmaceuticals, moving pharma around the globe through shipping containers. The thing they've been utilizing is sensor controls, temperature, humidity, and everything else relating to keeping the temperature stable in the containers. Their efficiency rate is 0.1%, which is, I assume that's their failure rate, but the market standard is 8.5, so they're way more efficient, about 75% better than the competition in the market. This business is called SkyCell, which is their pharmaceutical side, but they're actually starting another bit that's called FoodGuardians. Now, I've just covering a few bits about the business just to get it started. They already have 100 patents and put over 50 man-years into their business development. They already are number 4 in the industry standard. Number 4 in the industry within 5 years. They save their pharma customers around 20% due to efficiencies, etc., because they can understand the data and stuff rather than you just put a shipment in and wait for it to happen. They're also looking to revolutionize and already started doing it relating to the amount of documentation that's involved with moving containers. On top of that, the number 12 out of 20, 12 out of the top 20 pharmaceutical companies rate them as the best solution in their business. So that's a bit of an opener. So now we'll get into the actual what they're wanting. So what you got: temperature sensitive logistics, revolutionize smart containers, combine cutting edge containers technology and Internet of Things sensors integrated into a logistics ecosystem, all on the blockchain. We are preparing an ICO. We'll cover the white paper summary. I will recommend reading the white paper yourself. Definitely watch this video. It's a very well put together video. It's a good presentation. It's a good explanation of the business and where they're looking to take it. You've got a bit of a timeline here. Containers are vital for transporting temperature-sensitive goods such as food, pharma, as they protect against adverse temperatures and humidity. In pharma, this means medicine travels safely from factory to patient. In food, this translates to fresher produce from the farm to table. Through SkyCell, smart containers has become the number 4 player in the globe, pharmaceutical transportation business-to-business market in less than 4 years. SkyCell is entering the direct-to-patient market, which is significantly larger, driven by patient needs. This is moving away from the containers, but like a small product. The video actually covers these small proof-of-concept ideas and products, so you can actually see what they're looking at doing with that. But it's a unit that is specific for the patient rather than a container load or a pallet load. It's for an individual. Smart Containers has recently entered the food transport space and is launching with the leading partnership in Europe in 2018. So what we've got here, where they are today, built on strong technological foundation with over 50 man-years research and nearly 100 patents, 75% more reliable than the current market leader with less than 0.1% temperature deviation. Integrated Internet of Things sensors based on blockchain, largest fleet of Internet of Things containers in airfreight to date. Where we'll be tomorrow: logistics ecosystem, the LOGI chain, open ecosystem with majority of functionality available free to all logistic companies and users, add-on services, payment, insurance, etc. provided through partners with LOGI coin used as payment. A seamless, fully autonomous smart container solution for paperless logistics. These payment systems, etc., are quite a laborious task because it's not just pay A, pay B. There's a lot of stuff in the middle. One of the other things they have done as well, if you watch the video, is they've now allowed for people to actually pay for their containers in crypto. Because currently they may actually be waiting 6 weeks for payments for, say, a container in India, but with the crypto, it it's instantaneous. They're starting to move their whole system onto the blockchain, which is all good news. So you've got two fast-growing companies with strong market applications. SkyCell, which is the pharmaceutical one, safest pharma containers in the world, and that's obviously continuing to expand. FoodGuardians, their new venture. Fresher quality food grows globally. That's globally. Okay. So we go over to the white paper. It's not too extensive. It's a 39-pager, but we'll start with the PowerPoint presentation. Using blockchain to disrupt the logistics industry. We've already covered some of this stuff. Smart contracts will allow logistics to decentralize and become infinitely more efficient and sustainable. One of the key elements that they're doing here is actually using the containers themselves as the main piece for the information going backwards and forwards. So instead of it going from a logistics office to a payment office to whoever, the container becomes that central source of information. As a container moves around, the information goes through the blockchain because it's virtual. You know, at the end of the day, you may not always have physical information, but you've got its port it left, port it arrived. The information could be relayed through the different systems on there, and obviously you've got all the monitoring, everything relating to the containers themselves. Our vision is to create a fully autonomous, integrated container based on blockchain technology. That's Nico Ross, CTO and co-founder. Where we are today, technology leading, we've already covered these bits. Where we want to go tomorrow, scale SkyCell to be the biggest pharma container supplier in the world, including business to customer application. Watch the video, you'll see what they're talking about with that. The future of pharma distribution directly to the patient. Build up FoodGuardians in food logistics as second application next to SkyCell in business to business and business to customer. Create the LOGI chain, an open logistics ecosystem to facilitate shipment organization and administration by using blockchain technology. This will allow us to create a fully autonomous container that invoices itself through cryptocurrencies. Please read the white paper to learn about the LOGI chain project. Because there's two coins on this. You've got the smart coin and you've also got the LOGI coin. There's two different things here. Now we're on to the smart. We've got the breakdown here anyway. So what you've got, they need $40 million. Smart is 36 million. Profit share coin to scale SkyCell and FoodGuardians. 20% of the future dividends and potential exit profits from subdivisions. Subdivisions will be paid out in ETH proportionally to token in circulation. Total token supply 150 million. Tokens offered in ICO 120 million. Hard cap 36 million. Full token price 0.432 to the smart. Pre-sale mid-March by invitation gives a 25% discount. Crowd sale end of March 11%. First 15% discount. Second, third 10%. Third, final 5% discount. Use of collected funds 36 million plan. I think these dates have actually changed. I don't think these dates are correct. I think it's actually happened. I'll have to confirm that, but I'm sure the dates are wrong. LOGI coin, USD, 4 million. Currency to fuel the LOGI chain ecosystem. Payment of smart contract transaction. Usage by logistic players to profit from a seamless and integrated shipping process by putting all relevant documents onto the blockchain. Total token supply 100 million. Token offered in ICO 20 million. Hard cap 4 million. Full token price USD 0.285 USD to LOGI. Pre-sale mid-March by invitation. Same thing. I don't think the dates are right, so I'm going to have a quick look at that. We'll just finish this document first, and I'll go back to the dates. I don't think they've actually confirmed their start date at all. So what you've got is the advisors. Former CIO, UBS and SAP present, Crypto Valley Association. A guy is very switched on. The utilization of SAP already tells me the guy actually knows logistics and supply chain, because SAP's heavily used in these industries. Michael Guzak, technology advisor and partner from Like. Gabriela Hauser, a good attorney at law in the crypto space. Mark Bettiger, altcoin trading specialist, and David Waxman for CEO of Waxman PR. They've got a good team together. Like I said, they brought more people on board for this launch. They already have an existing business. They already have a strong team. And I do think that the token sale hasn't even started yet. So I'm just going to look for that because I don't think it's even opened. Okay, guys. So I've gone through the bounty program onto their announcement, their Telegram. It looks like the date's still to be set for April. So I would say it's not correct when it said March. So there's obviously something being rejigged somewhere. But I would definitely recommend signing up on the website, getting on their Telegram as well, because you should be able to sign up. Stick your information on the contact so that they can actually get hold of you, or just email them directly, just to say, can you let me know when the token sale's open? But this is one of those ones I do definitely see as having a good opportunity ahead, because it already has an operating business. It already has a huge client list and potential. It's got an expansion plan. It understands where it wants to go. It's now being asked by clients to move into the food industry, because the food and pharma are they're similar but very different. The perishable food is more perishable than the pharma, than pharmaceuticals. So they're now in a position where they're confident enough to move into the food industry, which is a massive industry. But it's not just a case of understanding, getting it from A to B and having a payment system where the containers can actually pay in cryptocurrency, but also understanding the full-blown logistics, which can actually save money through better efficiencies, which on the pharma side, they're already seeing a 20% saving. So ultimately, they already know what they're doing, where they want to go, but the ICO is this month. I do recommend, if you're looking for an investment to get involved in, it's worth taking a look. Go through all the white paper, email them, ask them, can they update you when the ICO is opening up so you can get access to it. But it's definitely one I'm going to be looking at. Thanks for watching.